Oh, welcome back. It is not Saturday like we normally work on Old Blue. It's Friday. Y'all wouldn't have known that. That's why I'm telling you that. But it's not really a big deal because we have other plans Saturday. So we had to bump up Friday. So shout out to the father-in-law for working with my schedule this week. But anyway, let's just snap into us at the shop working on the truck. Okay, so we're back in the shop, obviously. I forgot last time. I need to come in here and clean this up. So the goal is today, again, clean this up on the bottom of the C-notch is what we're looking at here. Sorry, I'm talking a little weird because it's freezing cold, but I'm gonna clean these up, weld these, finish welding those in, and like I said, probably take a little bit of material off. We'll see, because I don't know if you can see, but it's a good little distance there. But I'm gonna clean these up, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and try to mock the bed up. Try to see if we can't get the bed on today. Go ahead and cut it out is the plan. We'll see. Again, it's 25 degrees I think right now, so bear with me. It's freezing cold, but shout out to Mechanics, not a paid sponsor, but these are keeping my freaking fingers warm today. And also, I know I'm gonna get some crap about the color. That's my daughter's favorite color, so come at me, bro. I don't care. I like it. But yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm gonna start cleaning this up, weld the stuff in, and then I guess we'll see about getting the bed over here and try to get it squared on and go from there. So see you guys in a second. Well, we started to weld the bottom. I was showing you on the bottom of these C-notches, and we ran out of gas. So we'll have to do that later. But what we've done is, I know I said in a previous video, you could leave these ears, but you cannot. So we had to notch just these front ears off so we can get to that mounting tab for the bed. And what Mike's got going out here, don't mind my big finger in the camera there, is squaring this out and lining this out so we can cut that section out to fit over the channel. So I guess once we get that squared up and all that and cut out, then I'll pick back up. See you then. All right. Holes cut, we're frozen, and we'll pick back up on this maybe sometime this weekend, maybe next weekend. We got some other things we got planned this weekend, and then not to mention the weather is kicking our butts right now. But we got the hole cut in the bed. It's a little wonky. We're gonna see what's going on with that. We think we figured out know what's going on with that. We just gotta get it set where it needs to set. So hopefully next time we pick back up, probably be on the front, or maybe re-securing the bed a little more, or I don't know. We got an idea where we're gonna put the tank and all that stuff as far as in the bed goes too, so we'll see where we pick up when we pick up. But see you guys. It'll be a second for you guys, and who knows how long for me. But see you then. People know that we live in this house, okay? Don't mess my flag up. I've got to show that off. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from ABS, and I know last time you saw me, we were cutting up the bed up, and that happened. We think we got it done, and hopefully this is an in-between, a transition to hopping on the front. But anyway, I have to give a shout out where it's due, man. I ordered these water separators from ABS online. I had never heard of this company until I watched, shout out again, Carport Customs. So watched their video. They recommended these water separators, and so this is the extension, so I can put the drain somewhere down the way, so I'm not just dumping in the bed. But I ordered this. This is all I ordered. This is all I paid for. Okay. These guys go above and beyond. And what do? Let me show you, because I've already gone through there. If you haven't seen already on my TikTok, I've already done a video on this. But look at this. They sent. I opened the box, and there's all this extra stuff tucked in here. I'm like, well, I ordered this. What is all this extra stuff? Bro, they hooked it up. I got like little dog tag deals, a freaking plethora of stickers, keychains, 2 of those with their logo, little airbag cutout keychains, these little airbag keychain deals. And honestly, this is sick. These little airbag koozies, like, that made my whole day. No, that made my week. And then on top, just a little cherry, they threw in this flag. I went ahead and set it up. That's why it's obviously up, so don't mind it. It's not where it's gonna stay in my kitchen. My wife would have a conniption, but honestly, with the way this company treated me, I think they deserve to stay up in the kitchen. But look at that, man. Like, they just threw all this stuff in. This is why I preach to you guys all the time. Shop small business. Stay shop small business. This one's not particularly local. They're not local here to Texas. They're out of California. I don't know. They may be a big company out there, but the way they're set up, they're set up like small business. And so I have to give them a shout out. Shout out to ABS. Thank you guys so much for my stuff. I'm looking forward to installing this on the truck. Once I have those pictures up, I'll put them up on Instagram, and I'll for sure tag you guys for what it's worth. But thank you guys so much. I had to take a minute here just to give a quick shout out. Thank you, ABS. This is awesome. This made my week. Appreciate it. You guys out there watching this, shop freaking small business. Always, if you can. Okay, back in the shop. By the way, I picked up at the front, but I need to pick up at the back. Finished welding up the C-notches. that were left undone. So that's finally done. Caught one of Mike's brand new welding gloves on fire. That was sick. But now we have this lined out. So what this is we're notching this out for the tie rod, and that's what we're messing with right now. So what we've come up with, I think we're gonna use square tubing that Mike had laying around. And this is a 2x2 square tubing. What's the wall thickness on this one? About 3/16, somewhere in there. 1/8, 3/16. Yeah, it's thick enough, but we're gonna use this. So we got our line. I'm gonna cut this sucker in half, and then where that mark is on the frame, we're gonna notch that out, and then this is gonna go in there and then be welded in theory. So that way we have a valley for that tie rod. So anyway, gonna get to cutting. But it's in there. We used some square tubing, and that's how we ran our channel. I used the plasma on this end and then a cutoff wheel on this end, so that's what the difference is. So maybe still a little more cleanup to go, but I mean, I can only get in there with the grinder so much. So, but that's it. That's the channel. I haven't done the other side yet. I just ran out of time today. But essentially what this channel is for, as I was telling y'all earlier, so that this, when this is laid out, that can kind of channel through there. So we'll see how it works. Obviously this is our first time bagging one of these trucks, so not exactly sure if it's gonna work, but we'll see. The bed notch is done. The notch for the frame for one of the tie rods is done. By the time I pick up, the other one should be done. So anyway, I don't know if y'all can see, but there it is again. A little more cleanup here and there, but bed notch and frame notch for, hey, can you stop? Bed notch and frame notch are done-ish, kinda. But anyway, if you made it this far, you know what to do. Ba-bam, all right down there at the bottom. Appreciate if you made it this far. We'll see you on the next one.